Afternoon, guys. Okay, so today we're doing adding and subtracting polynomials. Alright, this is going to take some of the stuff that we've been working with, those exponent properties, that kind of stuff, and now we're going to actually put them into play so that we can simplify using adding and subtraction. So the very first thing, we have the polynomial x to the third plus 4x minus 5x squared plus 3x squared plus 8x to the fourth minus 6x to the third. Because this is addition, I don't actually need my parentheses. The addition doesn't change anything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and rewrite it without the parentheses. And I'm going to use a method called stacking method. And since this is positive or addition, I can add these in any way I'd like. So I'm going to stack these below the like terms. So this is plus 3x squared plus 8x to the fourth minus 6x to the third. And I don't have just an x term here, so I'm just going to put 0x. And I'll put a 0 x to the fourth here, and I'm just going to add. Alright, so since I'm adding, the x squared stays the same, and I just add the coefficients. So negative 5 and 3 is negative 2. This is going to be positive 4x. Okay, the coefficient of this x cubed is a 1. So this is x cubed, and that's a positive 1 and a minus 6, so it gives me a negative 5. And then this is a positive 8 and a 0, which is going to give me 8x to the fourth. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write this in descending order. So my x to the fourth is my largest. That's 8x4 minus 5x3 minus 2x squared plus 4x. And this would be my answer. Okay? So that's really all there is to adding. Whenever we add, remember the variable and the exponent stays the same. All that changes is the coefficient of that variable. Okay. So now let's go ahead and let's go to number 2. Now on number 2, we look at this, and I've got 3b plus 6b to the third plus 5. I have a minus sign, and I have 8b to the third plus 2 plus 7b. Let's take a number example here. If I have 3 minus x plus 2, you have to distribute this, which gives me 3 minus x minus 2, and then I would combine my like terms. So I have to do the same thing here. So I'm going to distribute this negative to everything inside. So that's going to give me 3b plus 6b to the third plus 5 plus negative 8b to the third minus 2 minus 7b. And now that I actually have the minuses inside the parentheses, now I can get rid of my my addition, and I can use the stacking. Now this time when I use the stacking, I'm actually going to put them in descending order first. So I'm going to say 6b to the third plus 3b plus 5. And I'll go ahead and rewrite this one in descending order below the common terms. So minus 8b to the third minus 7b minus 2. And now I'm going to add them together. So this is going to be negative 2b to the third minus 4b plus 3. And there is my simplified form of these of this subtraction problem. Okay? Make sure you guys write down any steps. Make sure you write down steps. I will not give you a grade tomorrow if you don't have your steps. And also make sure that you write down any questions that you may have, because you will be doing this for homework. Notes will not be graded until Thursday when I'm back, and I'll take questions then. Alright, have a great night, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Behave for the sub, please.